welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on a Sunday afternoon. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Boston Red Sox have already won the series, and now they go for the 4-game sweep, Chris. It's been a lopsided series so far.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better team, and I expect them to come out today looking to tie a bow on this series. And on the other side, most teams run into at least a 3-game sweep at some point, but not every team looks back at a 4-game sweep at the end of the year. And I'll say this, as a player, it's especially frustrating when the losses keep coming against the same team. So if they can salvage a win today, this series won't go down quite as sour.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get underway and towing the slab here, John Gray. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go now. Now it's the rookie DH, Marcelo Meyer.
Designated hitter, Marcelo Meyer.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 205.
And the 1-0. Popped up. Young drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Check out the Red Sox lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
One down, base is empty. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Mateo makes the play. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the righty deals. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting 4.
Now batting Triston Casas. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
That's in there. Two outs. Just off the outside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Back foot slider struck him out. One left for the Red Sox. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Globe Life Field. And today's starter, Brayan Bello.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Wyatt Langford. And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. On the run, throw to first. Close play against the speedy runner. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. On the ground to first. Casas takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog. And Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
That one fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. And the 0-1. And a foul ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. Scoreless after 1. Back in Arlington, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Gray back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. He swings and fouls one off. Gray, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Ceddanne.
Man at first with one gone. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
1-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Man at first, one away. Lifted in the air, out to left. Langford makes the grab on the run.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's Trevor Story now. Went deep in the ball game last night. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner. But what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-0. That one in there across the letters. 2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. At the belt and fires. Right side. And that one handled to first. That ends the frame. And the Red Sox leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Missed with a changeup. And it's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fly ball down the left field line. That one's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. His second of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. No, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. He knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
Here's Josh Young with just 1 hit and 11 at-bats in the series so far. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Casas. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting six, the designated hitter,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And here it comes. And a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first. Gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. Foul ball there. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
So 2 down. Up next for the Rangers, Blaine Crim. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. And we're back. And now the rookie second baseman, number 23. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. On the ground to third. On the run, sent it over to first. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcelo Meyer.
So the batting order turns over. Marcelo Meyer will hit next. First time up was a pop out. This one high in the air to left center. Mateo on his way over. He's got it. And there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Devers, an all-star a season ago, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Left-hand hitter waits.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And a pitch. And Devers hits that one. Mateo under it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Daniel Mateo trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. That misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. To the right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So the Rangers batting order turns over. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 so far. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. And this is inside. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. The 1-2. And there's a ball. center and a base hit. And that means Corey Seager will have a chance to hit.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. And it bangs up against the wall. Around third. He scores. It's 2-0.
Waste no time there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You have good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Kyle Higashioka. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. Safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 outs, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. In the air, right field, under it. And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Gray back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
One strike.
Off the mark there. 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Casas gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And the right-hander deals. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. And that one hammered. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Relay to third. Tries to get back and save. Now 2 met at third, and that's going to be an out. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
digging in, Zidane Rafaela. That one clips the outside corner. That's strike one. Man at second. Base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So man aboard. Here's Trevor Story. Slider misses outside.
1 ball, no strike.
That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 1-1. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Two outs. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a chance for number 23. And there's the strike. And he deals. Struck him out looking.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Rangers DH, Evan Carter. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Now the 0-1.
Ball, outside.
That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Doubled his first time up. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And now they have a base runner at second.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And here is Blaine Prim. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Story throws to first in time.
Now batting, center fielder, Daniel Mateo.
At the plate, Daniel Mateo.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. Inside, just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Swing, a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And he brings it into the warning track. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Rangers 3 and the Red Sox 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Marcelo Meyer. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And a pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Ball one there. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The wind to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So up next, Masataka Yoshida. On a bounce right side. And that chance handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers now 1 for 2.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Two down, nobody on. To the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Two outs. That one off the mark. Now 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now, Boog, that ball had some carry on it. Great job of making a decision quickly to get up in the air. Reels it in. Excellent job to end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. The pitch. Ball one low.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And that's down and away. And here it comes. That one misses. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Kicks and fires. Now fly ball to right center. Rafaela on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Abreu puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey.
2 outs, base is empty. Now Corey Seager. That one finds the corner. 0-1. And a pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. The wind of the pitch. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to Casas. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Rangers go down quickly there as the lead remains 3-1. Back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kumar Rocker.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
So stepping in for Boston, Triston Casas. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. And a pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Rocker, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The pitch. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. A right-hander is up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Kicks and deals. And delivers outside. Left-hand hitter waits. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Got him. And one gone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Wong up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. That one at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. The Rangers up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And a pitch. That one just missing inside. And it's 3-2. Inside ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Abreu up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
way outside, and it's 2-0.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. Get out of town. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Now at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. There's the strike. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up here in the finale of this 4-game set. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone. And a 2-1 on the way. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's the second baseman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is inside.
1-0.
Story off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Krim makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back after this on the show. Back in Arlington. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Activity in the bullpen for the Red Sox. Michael Fulmer up and throwing. Winkowski, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
And now, Josh Young. And a strike in there.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he deals. And that one sliced foul. And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Evan Carter. Bounce to the left side. And it's through for a hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Adolis Garcia.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch out, but no action. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers right through there for a strike. Two outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're kicking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brayan Bello out of the game, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Josh Winkowski.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Blaine Prim. Sliced hard but foul. Man at second. On the ground to third. Over to first. They limit the damage here. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome. Back, we're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 93.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Marcelo Meyer.
Marcelo Meyer.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's even up. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Why to kick the pitch. Masataka Yoshida to bat next. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Yoshida stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. The 1-0. And another ball. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike. The pitch. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
battling here as he fouls it away. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the finale of this 4-game set. That's towards center. Mateo gets under it. He's got it. 2 down.
Now back, the third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 3. And ball 1. Two down, nobody on. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. All muscle to center field. His second homer this series, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Triston Casas. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Higashioka up with it to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. It's now tied 4-4. You're dialed into the show. And we're back. And the batter now, Daniel Mateo. And the pitch. Just missed.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball, it's hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rafaela snags it on the run.
Up next to the Rangers, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup, Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty. And another ball. At the belt and fires. Hit weakly on the ground. Devers throws out to first. 2 away.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now Ezekiel Duran. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Kicks and fires. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball. He's straight.
And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Yoshida going back on this one. And it hits the fence. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
So now it's Corey Seager. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 7-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And so the Red Sox Go to the bullpen. Michael Fulmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So 2 down. Josh Young digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's in there. Strike
No ball.
one.
One strike.
Ball one there. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Bounced up the middle. Story fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Back and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Cole Winn on for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And a pitch. Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And gone! He sends one out the opposite way, and they close the gap. It's 7-5.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Langford hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ceddanne.
And now the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. That's outside. Ball one. The pitch. Swing and a drive deep right field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. Inside, just missed. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the eighth. Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Number 23 on deck for Boston. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Three-0 down. In the air, right side. Fair ball. Rafaela headed for the plate. Throw comes into second. The tag out. But one run is in to score. Now it's the second baseman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one inside, and that's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And a strike. Next offering misses down and away. The wind of the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's 3-2. Marcelo Meyer up next. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Meyer in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 outs. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-0. The pitch. And fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and deals. In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Rangers 7 and the Red Sox 6. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. And here it comes. Fulmer, the former Rookie of the Year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. The 1-2. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. And they add a run. It's 8-6. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So they bring on the veteran, number 71. He's into the game with the bases empty. Up next for the Rangers, Blaine Crim. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Rangers.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard, digging in, Daniel Mateo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Late with the swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Kelly, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Number 63, also getting ready. In the dirt, going to count 1-2. Crim gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-2. Story to second. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
The batter, the left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And he deals. That one is upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Evan Phillips. A chance at his first save of the year. And now here is Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Phillips, in his 5th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand hitter waits. And a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike. The tying run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Stepping in, Tristan Casas. There's a strike. Tying run at the plate. Waves it to Bender for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And here is Connor Wong. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high, and for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
And that one missing low. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. And there's the strike. So the tying run at second. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series.
Well, Blue, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 6 runs, 15 hits. No errors, they left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.